What's good with YouTube? You already know Big Flocka with a convict's perspective, and I'm smashing, dashing, sliding on through with a little bit of energy. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, do all those things to help support this channel. Hit the bell notification for future fire content, man. And we got an interesting story, man. And this one right here is called basically a stalker, obsessed psychopath. Okay, and this goes back, man. Like, I'm not going to mention the person's name, right? But this is a true story. Everything I'm about to say is real, and it's crazy, man. And this is what happen if someone becomes infatuated with you while you're on YouTube or falls in love with you. So I guess about a year and a half ago, this female used to always tap in members. She would, hey, what's your cash? I want to send you some money. She sent me some money and whatnot. She tapped in on the IG one time, and I chopped it up nicely. I mean, I used to always keep boundaries because I was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I always, any female will tell you that. If any of them have ever reached out to me, I keep boundaries out of respect. Okay. So, it's cool. You show us the support. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Keep on doing what you're doing. Okay. Now, she started to get a little weird, like as far as like you could tell that she liked me, right? She was making little comments and stuff. So I cut her off. I basically blocked her. She was still tapping into the channel, but would leave comments. And she was saying crazy stuff that, like about 2 years ago when I was on YouTube, I went on a live and cheated on a live on my girlfriend at the time, which is my wife, and all kinds of crazy shit, man. And then I did this and did that stuff that was, man, that was crazy, right? And so I'm peeping game on it, right? And then next thing you know, I start seeing these crazy ass posts on Facebook about, you know what I mean? And it was all kinds of weird shit, like straight JCat stuff, man. Like basically she was talking to me like if we were in a relationship out in the public forum, right? And she had nobody liking it. She had no followers, no nothing. And I'm like, this is kind of fucking strange, man. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, right, she started cash apping me money, messages, dollar messages, right? Talking about, I love you, I want to be with you, and all this crazy weird shit. I'll take you to Italy, and I'll take you to I'll buy you a car. And she would send me like sometimes like anywhere from like $5 to like $30 not every day, but like every couple of days. And I was like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even respond back. Every once in a while, I put a little message, like, hey, I'm married, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Appreciate the support and all that, right? And it just started getting stranger and stranger, right? I ended up having someone down, my cousin out this way, right? And he needed a ride to go to court. So I elected to give him, I asked her for her number and gave it to him. Now, she was going to give him a ride, but she thought I was going, right? So he had all this stuff packed and everything. Some of it was mine, some of it was his. And when she came to pick him up, I had to meet close to my house, right? And, he was the one talking to her. And I guess something happened because I wasn't going, and she got all mad. And he's like, fuck it, he left and left a hell of his shit in the car, right? And I didn't think nothing of it. This person would still send messages from time to time, and I would just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy shit. Like it was like almost like she was talking like if we had a relationship and that I loved her and all this shit, but I never even talked to her. So one day my wife wasn't feeling too good. I said, okay, come home, babe. I'll take care of you. So she came home and we're kicking it, and you know what I'm saying? My cousin's out this way and we're all chopping it up and everything. And she goes to the bathroom and I hear her knock at the door, and I tell my wife, I go, there's a female out there, right? My wife opens this door and it's this chick, I guess, right? And she goes, where's Flacco? Right? And of course, my wife starts to go off on her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I have his stuff. And she passed her some stuff, and some of it was actually fucking my shit, though, believe it or not. And so my cousin was like, I'm like, looking at my cousin, like, what the fuck? I started yelling at my cousin, like, what the fuck, man? I told you, man, not to bring this fucking bitch over. She's obsessed with me, right? And so my wife started checking this corner and ugly bitch and this and that. And the broad turns around and tries to tell my wife that fucking he moved out here for me, because it's all like within like I guess a 2-hour distance from where I stay. I couldn't fucking believe it, man. Okay. Next thing you know, man, fucking I got holes in the wall. I got a broken fucking TV. I got fucking bullet marks in the fucking ceiling. My chandelier's broke, all kinds of shit because of this fucking incident, man. This broad had the audacity to fucking sit there and make these remarks knowing damn well that I'm married, knowing damn well that my wife was always at the house. She came over there to try to cause a fucking disturbance, man, because she really thought that there was a chance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and to this day, I will still get dollar messages. I've never ever heard this is a true story. I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to do nothing. And every once in a while, I look at my phone. Okay, I got $8, and it's from her. And it's all these crazy fucking messages, man. Like it's fucking crazy. Let me see. This is the kind of shit that I get, man. And you guys are gonna be shocked, man. And this is what happens when you have an obsessed fan. You know what I'm saying? I can't say their name. I need to access check personal biz matters, please. Okay, weird shit though. Hold on. Let me see. She goes, for babe, I have to give them the phone. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Let me see what else we got up on here, man. For babe, I'm in the wilderness. Me and you in the woods. What kind of shit is this, man? This shit is fucking comical, man. I should post some of this shit up on here for you guys to check out, man. Let me see. For I am miserable without you. You know what I mean? I mean, this person is literally crazy, man. And for some reason, I attract crazy. I don't know what it is. For would you consider living here with me at my house? And I'm like, I don't even respond. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you this, guys. Right? Look, you guys know, right? That all the dollars, these are all dollars, right? Look, hold on. Show those dollars, $38. Look, that what this is. Look at that shit, man. These are all messages of dollars, right? And the messages are fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen anything like this, man. So this cycle broad actually came. This one says right here, for your love with your wife, number 5, my mission to be done. This is the kind of shit I get. You see that? Fucking dollar messages because I won't give my phone number. I won't block off social media. That this person has to send a dollar message just to communicate with me. And I've told her over and over again to this day that I am married. That regardless if things ever fall apart with me and my wife or whatever, if we separate, we're broken up, I am not going to be with you. I don't want nothing like that. And she'll still, you know, and this is like a crazy situation. Like I said, you guys got to be wary out there, man. Like I know some of you guys want females to chase after you guys want all that, man. But I mean, being on YouTube, man. I mean, I'm probably the first one to actually have an official fucking stalker that's fucking psycho, man. Like Fatal Attraction. I'm scared sometimes I'm gonna wake up and shit. I'm gonna be fucking tied up and shit, and she's gonna be in there with a fucking triple OG fucking mask and shit with a fucking with a meat cleaver in fucking one hand and fucking some fucking scissors in the other and shit, man. You know, but this is all a true, real story, man. I couldn't believe when the bra shows up at your house. That's fucking scary, man. Like she literally probably paid a fucking private detective to fucking locate me. She pulls up right there, and I see some bra at the fucking door, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" I tell my wife, she answers it, man. You know, and fuck, man, think how that looked. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you got to be careful too, man, because basically I was trying to have my cousin get a ride because he needed to go out to the Bay Area and stuff. And I thought who else but someone who's fucking obsessed would probably fucking do it since, you know, he's a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Instead, it turned into a fucking situation. She shows up at my door and we have a whole fucking incident, man. You know, I was talking to someone else too the other day. I've had some crazy situations just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? There's another female. I met her within fucking 5 days, man. I swear to God. And this was back in 2006 when I was active and shit. She put my fucking name on her within 5 days, man. I swear to God, man. So there's something about fucking crazy that fucking gets gravitated towards me. I don't know what it is. I don't want crazy. I don't like crazy. Crazy. If you're crazy, stay away from me. But yeah, I met some crazy ones, man. You know what I'm saying? And this one topped it off though. This one really fucking sits there and sends me messages. I don't respond, and she acts like she's having a conversation with me. I've never seen anything like that. So she believes it in her head that I'm in a relationship with her or something, or that fucking something. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And the only responses I've given is I'm married. I love my wife. I'm cool. And she still doesn't get it. She still would fucking still try to send messages. So now I don't even respond to any of these messages, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Because if you give it any type of attention, they're gonna fucking continue with it, man. So this goes for anybody out there, man. I know sometimes guys feel like they have a female that they can fucking milk, fucking get over in dirtbag real quick. I get it. I get the hustle, man. But if you have a woman at home, know the consequences for that, man. Because I wasn't even trying to do or get at this one in any form or fashion, and the bitch still showed up at my fucking door, man. You know what I'm saying? True fucking story. And it was fucking chaos, man. And you best believe fucking my wife was on my motherfucking ass right after that. And she had every right to be. Just the way everything looked. You know what I'm saying? But once I showed her the messages, the Facebook messages were fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? She would sit there like and just say the most outlandish things. And then she's talking about how she's seeing some other dude that's red and white in San Jose and fucking she would put like these fucking Sons of Anarchy fucking posters and say, "Hi, babe," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" They like, and then she would talk about all kinds of weird shit, man. I mean, it's fucking crazy, guys. I swear to God, man. I shit you not, man. I'm probably the first person that had someone that the only way they can communicate with me is through fucking sending a dollar cash fucking app message. True story, man. Anyways, this is what happened when you guys have a stalker, man. Fatal attraction. It's your boy Flacco. I'm gone.